Hello, today is Wednesday, March 1st, and I want to offer kind of a change of pace for today's video. I'm going to read what's called a preface, and this happens during the celebration of Mass. It takes place after the gifts of bread and wine have been prepared and placed upon the altar, and then after we stand at the invitation, which the priest says, "Pray, brothers and sisters, that my sacrifice and yours may be acceptable to God, the Almighty Father," and your response is offered. There is what's called the prayer over the gifts, which is very brief, maybe a couple sentences long. And then we move into what's called the preface dialogue, which includes the words, "The Lord be with you," your response, "and with your spirit." And then I offer the prompt, "Lift up your hearts." We lift them up to the Lord. And then the final part of the dialogue is, "Let us give thanks to the Lord our God." And you utter the phrase, "It is right and just." And then I almost immediately start speaking, I repeat those words again that you just said. "It is truly right and just. Our duty and our salvation, always and everywhere, to give you thanks, Lord, Holy Father, Almighty and Eternal God, through Christ our Lord." And then it goes into a more specific text about the season or the day or the saint that we're celebrating, or the kind of saint it might be. So for Lent, we hear one of four different ones. And when we get closer to the celebration of our Lord's Passion, we'll begin to hear a couple of other ones. So I'm just going to read the first one to you. So I'm just going to read the primary text. We've already gone through the responses and the like, so I won't do that to you. But it reads, "For by your gracious gift each year, your faithful await the sacred Paschal feasts, with the joy of minds made pure, so that more eagerly intent on prayer and on the works of charity, and participating in the mysteries by which they have been reborn, they may be led to the fullness of grace that you bestow on your sons and daughters. And so with angels and archangels, with thrones and dominions, and with all the hosts and powers of heaven, we sing the hymn of your glory, as without end we acclaim." And then we go into the holy, holy, holy. So this preface indicates a couple of things. One, that this season of Lent is a gracious gift that God gives to us each year, and it helps us await the sacred Paschal feast. So the Paschal mystery is, to sum it up, it's the suffering, death, and resurrection of Jesus. And so it continues on with the joy of minds made pure, so that more eagerly intent on prayer and the works of charity. Talks about those three things: prayer, fasting, and almsgiving. And then also, it helps us participate in the mysteries that by which we have been reborn. And so we're entering into the mysteries of our salvation. So I hope that this is a helpful little expose, per se, of one part of the Mass. And then over the next few days, I might read the other prefaces. There's 4 of them total. So I will conclude with the text of the preface of one of them for Lent. It reads, "For by your gracious gift each year, your faithful await the sacred Paschal feasts, with the joy of minds made pure, so that more eagerly intent on prayer and on the works of charity, and participating in the mysteries by which they have been reborn, they may be led to the fullness of grace that you bestow on your sons and daughters." May God bless the rest of your day and this Lenten season. Bye.